Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So I'm using the gorgeous Planners Anonymous Planner Babe kit this week. I love this kit so much, the peonies just talked to me. So if you want to see how this one all came together, then just keep watching. Okay, so I haven't had as much time with this kit as I feel like I need, but that's okay. So I'm going to start with the flipper because I've already half done it and because I know what I want to do to it. I really do want to use as much of the dark parts of this in the kit as I can because I really love the way the dark looks. So I'm going to use the washi behind the vellum that we added in this video or when we did this project. So I'm going to sort of stick it behind here. So obviously it's going to it's not going to be perfectly behind here, but I wonder if I want to go that way or that way. No, I'm going to go that way. So I'm going to try not to have to peel it up. I might have to though, but I'm going to try. Just so I can get it sort of to a spot behind here. And it is going to be a bit of a stark line, I guess, there, but that's okay. And I'm just going to repeat the washi. Because it's so busy, you're not really going to notice that it doesn't line up perfectly as long as you leave no white space. We don't want any white space. Pushing that in as close as I can. Just got to be careful with that bit. I'm trying not to overlap it though because I don't want it to be too thick. Oh, that is so good. I just love that washi. I love the black. It's so good. I'm just going to leave that corner because I'm going to use a bit of the excess washi for that rather than pulling off more. So I'm just going to pull this up gently and then just cut off all the excess. Okay, so once that's all done, I'm just going to add this little bit on the corner. And then hope when I stick this down or when it's stuck that it doesn't peel up. Because I have a feeling it will eventually. Because it's such a small bit. But hopefully we'll be okay. Oh, I love that. I'm not sure I like the stark, I'm being honest. I don't know if I like the stark sort of change between the black and the white. But that was my own fault for not thinking of this beforehand. But anyway, so there's our flipper. Oh, I so love that. So I'm going to have it sit, I want the pocket, so you've got to obviously be aware of where the pocket is. So I want the pocket this way, so it's going to go that way. So I'm just going to mark where I want the holes to go. Helps if you grab a pencil that's actually been sharpened. We'll punch them in so that those are ready to go. So there's our little pocket. So I feel like I've got a little bit of something to work with from here. So that goes there. Where'd that black bit of paper go? I'm just really drawn to it because black's so not something that we usually see from Planners Anonymous. So I really want to, I just feel like it needs to get used because it's just so different. I've left it all in the plastic this month because I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. Oh no, that's the extra paper. That's the extra paper pack. Apologies. This is the one we want. I think. I may have got the paper packs mixed up too when I was doing the walkthroughs and everything. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. I kind of want to go down the side, but then I'm also very aware of that then that leaves the top and the bottom. All right. I want to put the side bit down and I'm going to do, because I can cover up all of the days here with the stickers, so I'm not worried about that at all. I'm actually going to do this at about, sort of 3 or 4 centimeters, I think. Maybe not 4, maybe 2.5. So I'm going to cut this to 2.5, which is really scary. Cutting this paper is always scary, just flat scary. Because I'm never quite sure that it's going to be right, and I don't want to waste it, but at the same time I feel bad if I don't use it. So I think I'll put the strips down the side. God, those peonies are beautiful. And then put maybe the black at the top. And then maybe we put the midliners at the top, and then put the actual quote bings on the bottom, because that then brings the pink in, kind of allows it to be, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we're going to stick the washi, not the washi. I want the washi to go behind, so we'll do the washi first, and then we'll do the paper strips. So because I'm going to go over the August, I'm going to just wipe that out. I'm using the really thin washi, so I'm not sure if that'll cover this enough. I have a feeling it won't. So if it doesn't, I'll find something else to put in that corner just to cover it up afterwards. So I'm just going to hold this in place while I sort of work out where I want to put. So you can still see the white out there, but it's not particularly noticeable unless you're really looking. So I'm just going to leave that, and then just going to cut off the excess. And I'm going to put this washi at the bottom. I'm just going to try and put it in a spot I like. So I'm actually using the end of the roll to sort of mark that out. And we'll cut off the excess again. And then we can stick down the strip down the side. I'm just actually considering having the strip so it sits there instead, just because I love that washi on the bottom so much. Yeah, we'll do that because that's different. So I'm going to cut, or not cut, I'm going to glue this down. Put enough glue on that. I kind of knew I wouldn't, but I wanted to make sure I didn't put too much on the top, so that if I want to save that little bit, which seems ridiculous, but I'm sure I'll find a way to use it. And then just cut off the excess. Oh, I really like that. I'm just going to put the holes in now. I like to be able to see what it looks like at the end, just what it looks like with the holes. I feel like I get a bit more balanced look at it then. Oh, I so love those flowers. I need something in the top, but I'll work that out in a minute. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. That's what it looks like once everything's in. I do think that perhaps these were a little bit wide, but I still really like the effect of it. So I think because this is wide and then this is wide, it kind of maybe looks a little bit too much. It's made this bottom bit look a little small, but that's okay. That's okay. So I'm just grabbing my standards. Actually, I'll grab both. Grabbing both of the sticker kits. I'm going to start with the standard one because I'm going to put the days of the week back in. I love that these are off center now, so you can put the date next to it. So I'm going to go ahead and put these down. I'm going to put them in the same spot on the left, and they're just going to get moved over a little bit on the right. I'm just going to go ahead and do that really fast. It looks better already now that that's all covered up. That's a good bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the numbers in as well. While I've got these stickers out, I'm trying to remember what there was. Okay, so I'm going to grab one of these dreamliners, as Sammy called them. I'm just putting that just there like that over that swatch that's the bottom one. And that's going to be my sort of to-do list kind of thing. I'm just going to write to-do in there. Or maybe just a remember, or actually I'm going to leave it for now because I'll think of something to put in there. While I was then going through all of these, I saw, where is it? Oh, I did see it. I wanted to use these, I swear, the second that I saw them. And I'm actually going to do something a bit funny. So that bit I'm going to leave down there, and it's going to be kind of like, actually, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I don't want to. I want to take these up and I'll use them somewhere else. I actually want to do, so I'm going to use these little tabs. I'm going to use these as a to-do list down this side. But I want to put, I don't know if I want to use the girl or if I want to use the desk. I'm a bit scared of using the desk if I'm honest. I don't know why. I'm going to grab this. First I make it pretty and then I plan the things down in the corner. And then I'm going to put this banner. So I'm going to kind of do this as a, get the dog hair out first. So I'm using this as the to-do list. So it's just going straight up like that. And then we'll put the banner at the top. So I'm going to use a little bit of my Sunday, but that's all right. Gotta stop changing my mind. That banner's just not quite big enough. I'm gonna get this green one instead. That's better. Then I'm actually gonna get this one back in. So I'm sort of stealing from Sunday here a little bit, but that's all right. Just getting that sheet out because I know I'm going to want it in just a second. I swear this is the only thing about the Planners Anonymous kits I don't like. There's just so many pages I get lost. So I'm getting another one of these ones. But I'm going to make this one smaller. So I'm just going to do the 3 for that one instead of the 4. So I'm just going to trim that. Because I trimmed it so good you can't even tell that there was originally 3 there. But I'm going to have it sit a little higher. So you'll have sort of my happy mail goes there. And then my to-do goes there. So it's kind of a dual kind of thing, if that makes sense. And then I got that little mini out because I love these minis. And I just wanted to have her standing in here. I don't know why, I just do. She's so cute. And I love the way they just look like they're popping out from behind things. It just makes me really happy. All right. Need to put these birthdays in. I don't know how I'm going to put these birthdays in. I also need to put some flight details in. So, what have I got minis wise? I don't think I have anything that's sort of going to be flight related. So I'm going to take this little paper clip. So we fly home on Wednesday night. So I'm going to put that over there. And I'm just going to write those details in. I'm going to write it in black because the black's already, pardon me, kind of actually, I know what I'm going to do. Gotta stop changing my mind like this. I'm going to grab this little notepad or note page bit. I know I could get my undo, I'm aware. I just can't be bothered. So get the little notepad. We'll put the paper clip sort of sitting on the top. So I'll put our flight details in here really, really quickly. Then I have 3 pretty important birthdays. So first one is Desley's. Just need to keep an eye on, I've just realised this. Well, not realised, but just remembered this. I just need to keep an eye on where I put the flipper, because it still needs to fit in here, even though I'm kind of not ignoring the fact that it's there, but it's kind of the bonus on the side. So I need to put Desley's in, so I'm going to put this little, I'm just going to use the pop-up girls because I just love them so much. I'm going to put this little pop-up girl, she's actually going to sit right on that line. I'm going to put Desley's birthday in there. And I need to find, oh no, I don't have a pink bow, damn. I'm going to put a peony next to her in a second as well. I'm not going to do it. I want to put that at the top there, but I'm not going to. I am going to use this banner here that I was going to have before. I'm going to put back to work because I'm back to work. I'm actually then going to put this little computer on there because it kind of fits and everything. On Saturday, as well as going to work, which I am, I'm going to put, I haven't used very much yellow, so I'm going to add this in. So I'm going to the footy on Saturday night with my friends. I just went ahead and wrote the to-do and the happy mail in there. Then while I'm on this side, it's also Ryan's birthday on Sunday. That's just too perfect. There's a little mug here that says love. So I'm going to put that there. And then just write Ryan's birthday in there as well. His birthday's there. Not doing an extravaganza this year. If you remember back to last year, we went on an extravaganza. That's sort of a little bit of what the early part of this week is for. We're sort of celebrating Ryan's birthday away. Just a little. Alright, we need to decorate this side because it's definitely not enough. I almost don't want to go too hard with these stickers because I feel like I've got 50 more weekly decorations in here that I could do. Where are the quotes? Just checking too that I don't want to do anything with the stamps. No, I don't. We're good. I don't think I will use a quote only because I feel like there's another project I can do with these quotes instead. I need to put something there, but I don't know what. It's just not coming to me at the moment. Alright. I'm going to put one of these ones. I'm going to put that in the middle here of Tuesday because the first half of the week's not going to be quite as organised, and I'm probably not going to be using my planner particularly much, I wouldn't think. That doesn't mean it can't look pretty. Put that there. Thursday is just my big day at home, so I'm going to leave Thursday almost completely blank because then I can put kind of like another to-do list over here, but I'm going to put these peonies here in the corner. Then we're going to put Planner Babe there. I know I'm not doing anything particularly interesting this time, guys. I'm just sort of sticking stuff down. It's hard when you're not going to actually be using it and you know that. So I feel like I don't want to decorate it too much because I'm not going to use it, if that makes sense. I'm going to put these little peonies in the corner. I think I just need to do my my footy details, and then I think I'm just about done. So I'm just having a quick look. I'm going to do another project with the papers because I so need to. It so needs its own special kind of project because they're so good. I think I did get these mixed up a bit when I did them last time, but that's okay. I think I'm going to use a little bit of the yellow. No, I'm not. We've gone all floral, so we'll continue with the floral. I'm going to grab this one here and just cut out sort of that much. So I'm actually just going to mark that with pencil where I want to cut it. Oh, I just realised I forgot to put a birthday on the other side. I'll fix it in a sec. Don't worry, I didn't forget you, Chris. That actually covers up very well that blankness. I'm just going to cut it a little bit thinner. It's just not quite going to fit there happily. There we go. So that'll sit in there like that. So that helps the blankness and it kind of makes it a little bit busier. And then on the back, so in here, all the footy detail is going to be on there. So I'm going to go ahead really quickly and put that in. I'm just going to use this banner sticker at the top. I can get it without breaking it. And just put the round 20 bit on there. I'm just going to go ahead and write those in and I'll be right back. So I've got my footy details in there. I just need to add something. Need to add something at the bottom there because it needs a something. I know what I want to put there. Oh bugger, I thought that was a bit, actually no, that's perfect. I'm going to put this, another one of these awesome pens. I'm going to put that that way. Then I'm going to grab this sticker to go on the corner. I'm going to grab the little Dreaming Mini. Gosh, I love these minis. They're so good. So there's our little footy details. They're very well hidden behind here, but there's also then room to add more. So if I did need to add something else, and I think the pink there really adds something to this. It's just so different. I really like it. I just need to put in something for my friend Chris's birthday, which is on whatever day that is, Monday, I think. There we go. And there's even a little mini here with a birthday candle. So I'll put that in really quick. And that is where I'm going to leave that one, I think. I really love that flipper now. The back of that flipper actually turned out really pretty. I didn't think it would. I thought with the white it was going to look too much, but it does, when it's out, it really does let that beautiful vellum speak for itself. But when it's in there, it's almost got this double peony pattern that's just really, really pretty. And I love the contrast with the black. So I really like that one. I definitely haven't used this kit anywhere near what it can be, but I never do. So perhaps that's forgivable. But let me know if you want to see a project with the papers. I know I've already done the project with the stamps, but if you want to see another project using Planner Babe, please let me know. You can leave me a comment down below, or you can find me on any of my socials. Don't forget to follow me on the socials as well so that you are kept up to date with everything happening with me. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic, fantastic week, and I will see you again tomorrow. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!